friends. Today's challenge is going to be teaching your dogs to peek. Some folks even call it pony, which is just getting your dog to go around one leg and kind of appear in between you. So Bree is pretty good at this game and offers it pretty regularly. It's a behavior that I actually encourage from her for multiple reasons, and I'll kind of describe those as we go forward. But the final product is peek, like that. So she's pretty comfortable with that position, and it might not start out that way when you start to work this with your dog. So the first step is just luring. So I have several pieces of food in my hand, and it doesn't matter which direction your dog goes around you, or which leg, or whatever the case may be. But just know that I do have treats in my hand to train that behavior, or to start it anyway. So I'm gonna ask her to come out. So I have food in both hands. I want her to go around my right leg. So I'm gonna have a cookie in my right hand and several in my left. So I'm gonna let her follow that cookie. When I can't reach her anymore, I let her eat that whole one, and then I keep continuing to feed in this position. She's sitting or standing, I don't even actually know. So I don't really care, actually. I just want her to know that this is a cool place to be. So I use this as a way for her to find guidance and safety. If she were nervous about a situation, sometimes I just like it as a self-containment. I know where she is, right? She's right here. So she is, again, very highly reinforced for this position. And there are many other behaviors that you can add to this, but I like this just as a foundation skill. And I would encourage and even challenge you all to do the same. It might get a little tricky if you have a tall dog and you're a short person, but your dogs can kind of figure that out. And you might be even able to ask them for a sit or even a down in peek position. So again, I can try it with no food in my right hand. Come on out, right? No food. And so I can take away that food lure. She obviously knows that I have food and she's played this game before. But I'm just gonna ask her for the peek position, peek, and then feed later. So you can start to withdraw that food lure. So instead of food in both hands, try that a couple times. And then maybe you take the right hand cookie out and just follow up with one on the left. Again, as long as she's in that position is when I would keep that food going. And then you can see she really enjoys that. So happy training and enjoy your dog more.